Okay. I want to thank you guys for joining us. This is going to be a real quick presentation, and I want to be as entertaining as possible, as well as informative as possible when you guys actually get into and dive into the information. So hopefully you got your husband, your wife next to you, maybe even your girlfriend, maybe your best friend, maybe a group of individuals who all want to invest in real estate. Buckle up, sit back, pay attention to the information because we're going to give you some great information about what's going on not only in the Atlanta market, but surrounding markets. During this time, this is the time that you want to jump into the real estate market and get into virtually flipping homes right from your home, making large returns, building riches and wealth. Okay, so make sure you got a pen and paper. Make sure you also thank the person who sent you this presentation because this is going to be some great information. My name is Duron Dimmock. I've been doing real estate for 20 years here in the Atlanta market and a couple of different markets being Texas, Florida, Virginia, South Carolina, Arizona, a couple of deals up in New York and Tennessee, all over the Southeast mainly. So we will get into my background and the introduction that I just spoke about. But right now, I want to make sure I manage the time because we're only going to be on here for about 20, 25 minutes. Real quick presentation to see if you guys are ready to move your financial future into the next millennium, into 2021 and beyond, whatever it may be. Okay, here we go. Now, what is your plan? What is your plan? We can help you get in and out of your first flip and make a lump sum of cash, okay? Lump sums of cash are good because they allow us to move and do things that we really been wanting to do for years. We can also help you purchase rental properties as well as multi-units for long-term generational wealth and cash flow, okay? Always good. We also have the relationships with our sister brokerage, the Real Estate Resource Group, and they allow us to have the resources needed as well so that we can help you get the house listed. We can help you find comparable homes in the area, whatever it may be, okay? Now, who am I? Duron Dimmock, 20 years of doing real estate here. I was just recently awarded the 40 under 40 most influential people in the city of Atlanta. The city of Atlanta gave me this award because I was able to close anywhere from 25 to about 30 deals just last year alone, creating affordable housing for individuals in the city of Atlanta. The picture on the left is a group of all of my investors who have been looking forward to investing and been investing over the last 5 or 6 years with me. As you can see, we have Coaching with Duron. That's my direct coaching program where I coach people directly. And the program that you guys are going to see today is a program that I ran back in 2010 where we closed about 17 to 20 houses a month. And now we're doing it even bigger and better and with all the mistakes kind of being put to the side here, okay? All right, here we go. It's a 91-day flip program, no payment for 90 days. How do we allow to do that? That's actually a part of our lending partner. We told that if individuals are going to be putting down money on homes, we want to give them a jump start on renovating properties. So we get you approved with a hard money lender, 10 to 15% down. Typically, it's about 20% down on hard money, okay? We locate the home. We provide an itemized budget from a licensed contractor. We provide a comparative market analysis by a licensed broker, okay? We connect you with the architect that will draw a plan that fits your budget, all right? We also have expediters that will help you get permits in and out of the city if we need permits. Some homes we don't need permits, some we may. Some we may just need a plumbing permits or electrical permits, which are okay. We also assist with project management for 90 days. So we're with you from the time you sign up with us all the way to the time you close and 90 days after. But if you would like for us to go further than 90 days after, then we have some options for you there also. Here's a renovated property in the 30314 area in Atlanta. The property on the left was actually purchased for about $25,000. The property on the right is the same property. We put about $80,000 to $90,000 into it. It sold for $160,000 in about 5.5 months. The reason it took so long to sell because this was one of the most transitional areas in Atlanta, okay? One of the most transitional areas in Atlanta, but walking distance from the Falcon Stadium, okay? Now, 30316 is another zip code. As you can see, this is the home on the left, is the home on the right. They're the same home. I know we did a great job with it, but it is a 1,600 square foot home that we renovated, new garages, new windows, new paint. We do have a say-so in the design, even though we have an architect, but we do kind of stick to a cookie cutter format. As you can see at the top right, that's the wall from the original home. I came in, removed that wall, because I knew that once I removed that wall, you would see the picture in the bottom left and have an open concept there, okay? Open floor plan, an open concept, all right? That kitchen was designed by me and my team. I have done quite a few renovations as far as new construction as well. So having a production renovation eye is very easy for me. Here's the bathroom. If you can look in the mirror there, you'll see the actual shower that we tiled. Typically, we take the tile all the way up to the ceiling just to give it a nice modern look, but in this one, we just kept it simple. Now, the floor plan on the left is the original floor plan. The floor plan on the right is where we're going with the home. So we have an architect who can come in and draw this up and repurpose a lot of things, creating a little bit more square footage if needed, or just removing some walls, okay? Color schemes. We keep it very, very simple. We use these 4 color schemes. We can mix and match them, but you guys have to keep in mind, you are not falling in love with this home. You are building and renovating this home because you're going to be flipping this home to make a profit for you and your family, okay? To make a profit for you and your family. Now, here are the numbers. Here are the numbers. If you guys felt like I was talking kind of fast, it's not that I'm talking fast, it's because this information is good. All right, so I want to take a moment right now, have you get a pen and paper and take a look at this. All right, here are the numbers. Purchase price, $120,000. Renovation, $80,000. All in cost, you're in for $200,000. We list the house for $275,000. The actual sales price is $260,000. Notice there's a $15,000 difference in there. Okay, there's a reason for that. That's because on the back end with FHA appraisal, sometimes they come in lower. So we base our numbers off of a lower number so that we're okay with the expectations and the profits that we're going to be walking away with. Gross profit, $60,000. Minus 30% for holding, agent fees, and incidentals, okay? Your agent, your incidentals, and maybe you made 1 or 2 payments, maybe 3 payments, okay? Net proceeds, $42,000. Now, who doesn't need $42,000 right now within the next 6 months, 12 months, or even 18 months? Who doesn't need $42,000? That would change a few things for a few people. Okay, that's tuition for kids. That's a real retirement plan. That's a great vacation. That's paying your car off. That's a few things that will be great. Okay, $42,000. All right, look at that scenario. That's where you want to be. That's what we want to help you get to within a 6-month period. Buy the property, renovate the property, put it on the market, get it sold, net proceeds of $42,000. All right. That $260 that you see, we in the city of Atlanta and in my other areas, I stay inside of affordable housing. Okay. We stay close to the city and inside affordable housing in the area that we're in. Okay. Zip codes. Here's a little bit of training just for you guys. If you don't know the zip codes in Atlanta, 30310, 30311, 30314, 30315, which is the Georgia State area where our Georgia State recently just bought the stadium. They're going to be doing a lot of housing. There's a lot of great opportunity for student housing in this area. I got a lot of my investors who are buying properties and building them out for student housing. Student housing goes anywhere from $400 to $650 a room with student housing, okay? 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Hey, you do the math. Anywhere from $1,500 to $2,200 a month you can make on student housing on a property that you're all into for maybe $200,000. 30316, 30318. 30318 is one of our most popular zip codes because there's a lot of properties in this area that are still going for 70, 80, 90,000, but still selling for 300,000. Only now, only right now though, okay? All of the zip codes are within a $20 Uber or Lyft ride to any Atlanta event or dining, which means that when your friends come in from the international airport, they can park at your home and go take $20 and get in an Uber and go to any fine dining restaurant in the city of Atlanta. Rental, let's talk about rentals, okay? This is where wealth is built, okay? We talked about flips. Flips build riches. okay, so that you can invest in wealth. You flip homes to build up your riches so you can invest in wealth, which is rentals, renovations, all right? This is the home on the right. The kitchen, we gutted out. And you see we installed a new kitchen. This particular home, just to give you guys a little, this was one of my Georgia Tech students who was about 22 years old. He had just graduated from Georgia Tech, and he wanted to get into real estate. Didn't know if the guy had, could afford to hire us or whatever it may be, but he did. Now he's on probably his 8th flip in about 2 years, and I'm really, really proud of him, okay? Same bathroom here. This is a rental renovation, okay? We can repurpose that bathroom, give it a new look. On the right, we didn't have to remove any tile. We didn't have to do anything. We were able to repurpose that bathroom and make it look new. Rental breakdown, okay? Get your pen and paper out. Here we go. Paying attention? Everybody zoned in? You paying attention? Purchase price, $100,000. Renovation, $50,000. Asset cost, $150,000. Market rate rents of $1,700. Section 8, $1,500. Airbnb, $45 to $65 a night. Let's do that again. Purchase price, $100. You're all in for $150,000. Market rate, $1,700. Section 8, $1,500 deposited in your account every first of the month to build generational wealth. You cannot beat that. Airbnb is an extra. It's icing on top of the cake. $45 to $65 a night. What does my team offer, okay? What does the team offer, okay? That's always the question. Bank approved at 15% or less down payment. We're gonna locate up to 3 homes within 60 days that fit your buying profile. Choose one. For any home after this one, we can do a $5K additional fee, but we'll get into that, okay? Free inspection valued at $600. Detailed estimate from a licensed contractor valued at $500. Architect design review valued at $1,000, okay? A detailed estimate from a licensed contractor is $500. Architect design review valued at $1,000, okay? Comparative market analysis from a licensed broker, $100. Weekly updates, pictures, and one-on-one conference calls as needed. Usually on Mondays and Wednesdays, we do conference calls, okay? All right, so you guys already see the value here. The inspection, $600, $500 for the contractor, another $1,000 for the architect, all right? Attending the closing, we attend the closing for you if you need us. Project management for 90 days after purchase valued at $5,000 a month, times 3 months. If we don't do nothing else, this is already valued at over $15,000. It's already valued at over $15,000. If you guys have checked the market, you've Googled, you've seen that this type of service goes for $25,000 to $50,000. $25,000 to $50,000. And it is justified because if you pay $50,000 for an education that's going to make you $100,000 a year, it's well worth it. Okay? If you pay $30,000 for an education that's going to make you $100,000 a year, it is well worth it. All right? Service similar to this, $25,000 to $50,000. Easily. Google it. It's no problem. We only work with 5 clients a month so we can keep the intimacy level there. Okay? So we can keep the intimacy level there. 5 clients a month. We have other consultants. We have other project managers, but we only work with 5 clients a month. As we expand, we will open up more, but we will not take on more than we need to. We are hands-on all the way to closing and 90 days after the closing. We do 80% of the work, but you're going to have to do 20%. You're going to have to do 20%. You're going to have to check in on the meetings. You're going to have to make time to talk to us. You're going to have to make time to look at homes, even if it's virtually, okay? You're going to have to do this. All for only $10,000. The consulting fee for us to do this for you is only $10,000. We will be working with you anywhere from 4 to 6 months almost. The sooner we get you caught up, get it done, get the house renovated, the sooner we can get you on the market, the sooner we can get you closed. We do not ask for any money on the listing side. We have a sister company who's a brokerage, real estate resource group. We can refer you to any of our sister companies that can list the property. But what we want to do is we want to get you in, get you out. Because if you guys know that $10,000 can easily break down the longer we stay in the project. Our job is to return and get you in and out of that project. With a 700 credit score, no docs, we can get you a 100K business credit line available, okay? With a 700 credit score. This is additional and outside. This is a bridge loan. This is outside of the hard money loan you've already been approved for. You can get, and it's a no docs, all business. Everything that we're doing here has to be done in an LLC. So you do have to have an LLC. It can be a new LLC, no problem, but we can get you done. Get with the person who invited you on this call. Start building wealth right now. Do not keep watching the news and looking at all the things that they're telling you, because we got individuals right now, kids anywhere from 21 to 25 years old, adults who are building real retirement plans. Do not look back and say, I wish I had done this. I should have done this. We are guiding you and helping you get this done, okay? We will help you, guide you to get this done. So get with the person, schedule your call right now. After looking at this presentation, if you're interested, get with us right now so we can go over and talk to you about the things that's going to be needed to get you going right now. Each renovation project takes anywhere from 60 to 90 days. So if you were to buy right now, you won't be able to sell that property for at least 60 to 90 days. That could take you into the third or fourth quarter or even the first of next year. So now is the time. Do not be fooled by the things you see on TV about the market. Wealth has never been in fear. Wealth has never been in fear. So take this time out. Get with the person. Schedule a call. 678-748-7888. You can text that number if you want to schedule your call. But the person who presented this to you, give them a round of applause. Thank them, because they just introduced you to something that's going to allow you to put yourself in a new financial tax bracket, a new financial bracket, a new financial wave. Okay? I look forward to working with you guys. Can't wait to see you on the battlefield. Can't wait to see you at the top. Can't wait to see you at the closing. Hey, Duron Dimmock at GWP Consulting now. Can't wait to work with you.